Hey, what is up guys, it's Arodiad here. Welcome to our Crystal Dust Nuzlocke series, episode 7, and in the last episode, we chased a Farfetch'd around, well, even though it didn't want to be caught, and as you can see, we did absolutely no grinding, because I feel like Stubbs will just be able to come into this gym and sweep it. So if you haven't been able to tell, we're going to be taking on Bugsy today, because we need that gym badge to use cut, and for some reason, I didn't think that, well, I thought we already had the gym badge. So you know what, I'm sorry, but ooh, Tentacle, you know what, you can stay in here. Let's go for Ember on Ladybug, because Ladybug is the more defensive one, and go for a Poison Sting on Spinarak. You know what, why not? Let's see how much that does. Oh, it didn't kill. I should have just gone for Poison Sting on Ladybug. But you know what, I'm going to do it now, so that's okay. Here we go, Opal, prove yourself. I'm just going to get Opal a little bit of training in these double battles, if there is any more double battles, because Opal is kind of garbage at the moment. It doesn't have any good moves. Like, I mean, I think the best thing it has is Constrict and Poison Sting, and I know those are very common competitive moves, but you know what, it doesn't really matter. Let's go over here and talk to these guys. We do need to get some extra training up, because we're going to be pretty much solo running this, and I know her highest, I think, is a level 16 Scyther, so I guess if we're solo running it, then it wouldn't be that bad. Beedrill can take an Ember? Wow, Beedrill, I'm surprised. I actually don't know the stat spread of Beedrill. All I know is all those generic starter bug Pokemon all have the same stat total. Oh, and yes, well, not yesterday, but last episode, I forgot, I was talking about my dust box that I had, and it's a pretty amazing story, and I never told it because I completely forgot. So, why don't I talk about it? So pretty much, you know what, should I save it? I'm going to save it for after this gym, because we need to, like, talk about the actual gym battle during the gym battle. We can't just overgloss Bugsy, even though, sorry guys, I'm all weird today. Even though Bugsy is a guy, we have to talk. I feel like I'm talking in a little feminine voice, but you know what? Let's go over here. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I learned from my studies. I don't get why everyone thought like it was a girl, because like I get it. It looks like it could be both. But it said in the original games, or in the, at least in the original, it said, like, he is the gym leader or something, so you automatically say, hey, it's a he. Why isn't this a Butterfree yet? Do you just not love your Metapod? Just have a level 14 Metapod just chilling there. Yeah, how you going? Kakuna, you know what, I guess you don't even like Beedrills. You're just like, you know what, I just like these. Have you guys seen Rusty's Adventures? I keep getting sidetracked in this commentary, I'm sorry, but Rusty's Adventures is an amazing, little mini-series on YouTube, and it's pretty much everyone's thoughts when they go through the Fire Red and Leaf Green games, and it's just funny as hell. And if you guys haven't checked it out, the starter Pokemon is Kakuna, and I'm just gonna leave it there. It's really funny, you guys should watch it. But Scyther, level 16, let's go for the Ember. I don't think it will one-hit kill. Ooh, that did a lot for a quick attack, but I'm pretty sure Scyther and Sizzle have the same stat total, don't they? But they just change typing and everything. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Scyther is down. Scyther's always been cool looking. It hasn't really been one of my favorites. I mean, I prefer Heracross, but still. Stubbs level 19. You're going to be taking a back seat for a little bit because you are so over-leveled. But player defeated leader Bugsy. Whoa! Wait, that's the wrong voice. Whoa! Amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Bug are weak to a lot of types. Okay, so having a fire type is pretty good. But we received the Hive badge. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that no cut will be able to use it outside the battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. Obtain TM49. Let me guess, that is Razor Leaf or Giga Drain or something like that? Name Fury Cutter, okay. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes on, the better it gets. Isn't it great? I discovered it. Okay, well, let's go and see anyone can learn it, because I know Fury Cutter later on. Pretty much, if you get TMs like this that are pretty garbage, you want to teach them. Should we teach it to Stubbs? Should we? But you want to teach it to them as quickly as possible, because then they become obsolete rather quickly. So we're going to keep Smokescreen, because Smokescreen can be quite useful. If something does set up, we can put some smoke screens up, and that way nothing can really happen because it won't be able to hit us. But back to the Dust Dogs. Pretty much, I was doing a Ruby Nuzlocke with my friend when we went to ski camp together. And pretty much, we'd be skiing, and then our off time would be playing. And we had our starter, which was a Mudkip. I really wanted a Sceptile, but you know, he wanted a Mudkip, so we chose Mudkip. And then what happened was, we were doing alright till the second gym where we had Brawly. And pretty much, we had a Hariyama, which I absolutely loved. I named it Hairy Mama. for some reason, and he killed it. He killed it, but by mistake, he was trying to grind it up and he killed it. So then I was just furious, and I just walked right into the battle. But one thing before that, when we were walking through the Petalburg Woods. Okay, first let's talk to this. Oh, tell me this is a Celebi. No, it's a Paris. But one thing before that, when we were walking through the woods, we wanted a Shroomish, and we ended up getting a Cascoon. And one thing that is actually brought up, my friend Patrick, he always brings up that what's the difference between Kakuna and Metapod in stats? I actually don't know. I need to search that up. But anyway, I wanted a Shroomish, and we got a Cascoon. Anyway, we didn't want to. Oh, my friend didn't want to train it. I decided to train it. It became a Dustox, learned Confusion, and it was the sole survivor of the fighting gym because I just went in completely underleveled because I was annoyed that we lost our Pokemon. But that's the guy that gives us Headbutt. Ooh, okay, but yeah, so I was completely annoyed. That's the reason why we lost everyone except Dustox, because Dustox was able to go with Harden and everything like that. With TMO, oh, so it's not an unlimited use in this one. Okay, so Rattle Trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. I could teach it to like Overbite, but still, let's see who can learn it. That would benefit from it. The Dome could, I guess. You know what? We might just hold on to it for now, because if we get another normal type stab move, we could teach it. But so pretty much it was the sole survivor, and we decided to keep it on the team. And we decided to take on the third gym. We will find, and wait, the fourth gym is Watson, yeah? Or the third gym Watson. Well, anyway, we decided to take on Watson, and that's where it got pear-shaped. We lost our whole team again. And oh, don't sneak up and be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were doing. But pretty much the sole survivor of Watson's gym again was our Dustox. So Dustox saved us from whiting out twice. It was the sole survivor, and then came with us all the way through the Elite Four, and then ended up winning for us. And all I remember is everyone talks crap about the starter bugs, but Dustox easily my favorite of the bunch. I mean, and it obviously looks awesome as well. But common question of the day: what is your favorite bug starter thing? Right here. Mine's Dustox, as I just said, but I'm pretty sure she gives us something. Yeah, TM12, is that's Taunt, Embargo, or something like that? Sweet Scent. Okay, well, I was completely off. Embargo is a terrible move. It's bad. But Route 34, I'm pretty sure we have a new encounter here. So why don't we just make short work of this? Ooh, we still have Stubbs at the front. That is not good. Okay, let's go to Sandshrew. Let's go into Noodle, because Noodle can take a Sandshrew quite well, and everything else can't really. So Sandshrew, I would have loved a Sandshrew. Spearow switching out into Dodome, because Dodome has that powerful rock throw that never misses. There you go, Dodome. And Spearow is staying again, and let's go for another one. See, it never misses, Dodome. You were amazing. I really don't know what level the Graveler evolves in this, because I am almost 100% sure that in this game they have it so trait evolutions evolve at a certain level. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost certainly sure. And then I just don't know what level not Gardevoir, Golem evolves in. But Snubbull is our first encounter. I've never used a Grand Ball. Dodome, you can tank any hit we really need. So it doesn't have Intimidate, so it must have Runaway. I'm pretty sure that's its other ability. I don't really know how to feel about this. I've never used a Snubbull before. I'm pretty sure this is the rare fight on this route. Don't quote me on that. But you know what? Let's catch it. I'm pretty sure as well this is a different route. If not, we are going by Pinwheel Claws, which pretty much means, if you do not know what Pinwheel Claws are, it is when, if oh, I already explained it, didn't I? I already explained it, don't worry, but I'll explain it again. Pretty much, if you have a Victory Road encounter, and it's in the cave, and then outside the cave in grass is also contained this Victory Road, you can catch Pokemon from each area, because they pretty much should be their own different routes. But we're going to be naming this Grand Ball, or Snubbull, should name it Snuggles or Snubbull. It's a girl. Let's name it. It's a girl. I was gonna name it Rufus, just because it's a generic dog name. Let's name it. What's a nice girl name? Let's name it. Let's name it Debbie. You know what? Why not? I don't even really know that name well. Debbie. Let's spell it like that. Debbie. Or should we go like Dubai? Nah. Debbie. Even if that's not spelled right, you're going to be called Debbie. And if I have to change it, I can change it, because there is a thing called a name radar. I don't get why we need someone to change the name of our Pokemon. Why can't we just go like, hey, this is your name now? But oh my goodness, I love this Graveler, not Graveler, this What is it? I keep forgetting. Geodude. I love this Geodude so much. I don't think you guys understand. Because look at it. It doesn't outspeed a Hobbit, obviously. But it never misses. It never misses. Bulbasaur, we are switching out of there. Going into Beakington. Because Beakington can prove who's actually the boss. Look at that. Heck, 2-hit kill on that bulky Bulbasaur. Level 20 Beakington evolves. And I'm just ecstatic for that day. Let's go into Opal. Because Opal can tank any of these hits. Because they're all just synthesis and everything like that. And Poison Sting is super effective. So you know what, this might take a little bit of time, but just, oh, there you go. Opal proving why you were amazing and why you're on the team. You really need to learn a water move though. I mean, oh, this is the daycare, isn't it? I'm basing my class your Pokemon. Okay, so that's good for you. Too bad I'm not in your class, huh? So let's go into Bington. I know he's neutral, the fighting type moves are neutral because we are a normal type. All I know is Furo is extremely good in NU, that's it, NU, because it gets access to U-turn as a lot of Pokemon do. It also gets access to, I guess, Drill Peck's good, everything like that. It's actually quite a good Pokemon, but we can go in here, but it's against Nuzlocke rules to use the daycare, pretty much. But I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. If it was nighttime, he would have challenged us, but it is not nighttime, so how about that? We got a Psyduck here. Let's switch out into... Let's give Overbite a chance. Overbite is kind of lacking behind. I'm letting it lack behind a bit because I don't really want to use one. So, but you know what? It is on the team for now. So Overbite, there you go. Good job. And we're in Goldenrod City. Almost called a Celadon. This isn't Celadon, silly. But ooh, do you see the right side of the screen? It's like extended, like the Pokedex. Not the Pokedex. What am I saying? The Poke Center, Pokemon Center. That's it. I was like, why is it so weird to say Poke Center? But come on, let me in. I was going to trade with my best friend in Hoenn. As I already said countless number of times before, Miss, the global trade service is... Yes, I know. Let me in. I need to trade. So, this is a trading center. I'm pretty sure this... Is this in Crystal? I don't know. I haven't played Crystal before. So, I have no idea. But, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end of the episode. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do that good stuff. Really helps me out. Follow my Twitter if you haven't, link will be in the description below. Don't forget to answer the common question of the day, which is going to be, what is your favorite generic bug starter Pokemon thing? As the generic name entitles. And yeah, don't really have much else to say. This has been Arodiad. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Wait, one thing. PCC? Pokemon Center. Peace.